Okay, part 2 of my homework catch-up. So, like I was mentioning in my last video, this is Money on Purpose. I am Stephanie. I am in the current Christy Vanntastic Finance 4-week masterclass. I feel very blessed to be in that class. And let's see. So, my last homework assignment you saw from the last video. If you want to see that, check that out. Or you can go to my Facebook group and you can check out, I will upload, pictures of what I wrote down. And I'll provide a link for that stuff in the Facebook group and in the last video I did. All right, so second homework assignment. My assignment was to read the It Works, the famous little red book. So I was going to order it in print from Amazon, but it wouldn't have gotten here in time for me to finish my assignment. So I found a Google Play Books version. I just read it on my phone. The author they had on there was RHJ, but when I was reading it, it also said that the original author, I don't know if that was him or not, wanted to be anonymous because he just wanted to contribute to other people and didn't want the, personal praise. So you'll see when you get that book and everything. So, the biggest thing I got from that book that I liked was this quote: "Remember, nothing can prevent your having that which you earnestly desire." It's like, all right, yeah, let's do it. It's kind of like I read that book, or at least part of the book, Think and Grow Rich, and it's kind of along the same lines. Like, whatever you fill your mind with is what result you're going to be working towards. So, for instance, if your mind is filled with nothing but negativity, nothing but, oh, everything is terrible, I'm not going to be able to do this, this person's going to prevent me from doing this or that, then that's exactly what's going to happen. So, let's see. This main thing, the overriding theme of this one, also, one of them, for this one also, was the concept of having a clearly defined goal. So as specific as possible, as defined as possible. This was another good one. The enemy is discredit. In form of such thoughts as, it can't be possible. It just happened to be. What a remarkable coincidence. So basically, it's just good luck. When such thoughts occur, this is a quote: "Give thanks and assert credit to your omnipotent power for the accomplishment." So basically, acknowledge the accomplishment, show gratitude, show thankfulness, and digest it that way. It also says, accept the accomplishment with thankfulness, happiness, and strengthened faith with all your soul. I liked that. So kind of a stop and smell the roses, a similar concept. It is suggested that so it tells you to write down in order of importance things and conditions you really want. And what it says is don't hold back, write anything down, anything and everything that you want, you desire. And they suggest that your first list is mainly things you're familiar with that are kind of tangible, is the impression I got. So money, material possessions, that kind of thing. And then as you go along, you edit it as you go. You add things, you take away things, and so you'll get kind of to the point where you want to go. And then the rules. Read the list of what you want 3 times each day. And then think of what you want as often as possible. And they also say don't tell anyone about your goals, about what you write down, what your plan is, except for, your divine being inside yourself. So, but I'm choosing to share it just so that maybe I can help you guys. But other than that, I'm not really telling anybody. I'm not sharing it even with really my husband or anybody, because I just want it to be I want it to be as personal as possible, other than with all of you. But hey, whatever. If it helps you to not feel like it's silly, if it helps you sort of get some ideas. Now, I have a gigantic list. I'm not going to read them all because it's a lot. I literally wrote down every single thing that I want to materialize. Everything. Anything I could think of that I want, I wrote it down. So, yeah, I will put this on the Facebook group, and so you can take a look at that if you'd like. Otherwise, I have some helpful thinks is what I was going to say. So thinks in the description. I have some apps, some stuff like that, reward stuff that I have really liked and enjoyed and use still all the time. If you'd like to use my link, that would be great. I get reward points, you get reward points, win-win. But if you don't want to use my links, that's totally fine. Totally fine. I know, links can be iffy sometimes. Just get the app yourself, try it, and see if you like it. Once you get in the habit of using them, it's really kind of nothing. Like, it's no big deal. So, and they've really come in handy at times where I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know how I'm going to put gas in the car. I'm like, oh yeah, I have a free gift card coming or whatever. So it's great. It's wonderful. It really helps. And, yeah, so I do highly suggest this little book. It's really a really short read, super easy. I used the Google Play or Kindle version or whatever. That was totally fine. I don't feel like I still need the physical copy at the moment. I feel like I got what I needed. So yeah, I highly suggest it. And also, just really quick, I love the masterclass. I love Christy Van. I love just, I don't know. I feel like it's one of the most genuine, financial help, although she's not an advisor, not a consultant, financial suggester that I've come across. I feel like just a very genuine, wants to help people, and fully understands and knows what it's like in the struggle, where pretty much all of us are. Really at almost any income level. I mean, even people I know that make good money, they still struggle. So it's not really about how much you make necessarily. I mean, more money is nice, but if we don't know what to do with it because we haven't been taught, then what good is it? It just ends up making us feel a lot more guilt and shame. And let's not do that anymore. Let's help each other. Let's help ourselves. Let's get ourselves out of this. You can do it. I can do it. Let's do it. So since I've been using the Watch Me Budget ladies sheets, they are awesome. Check out her channel. She has some free sheets, some paid sheets, and some case studies if you want to go through those on kind of how she, she's very meticulous, very, very down to the penny type person. So if that's your bag, then that's totally the channel you need to check out. I will put her channel in the description. So I started using her sheets, and because of that, I might start doing weekly updates on my budgeting struggle. It's a struggle. I thought I was doing $100 a week in groceries, just literally bare minimum stuff. Seriously, bare minimum. It's quite a bit more than that. Check it out. I might start doing weekly updates. Either way, this is Money on Purpose. I'm Stephanie. Thank you for watching this video. And if you like this sort of content, stick around. The purpose of my channel is to try to help you realize you're not alone. It's not just you. It's not just me. It's all of us. We're all struggling, and let's stop doing that. All right? Follow along, and let's see how I do. Thanks, and have a great day.